Hi, this is Chet here from Avion Technology here in Arlington Heights near Chicago. And I'm going to talk to you about something which is pertinent for a lot of small businesses, which is why does your small business website need a regular maintenance plan? So before that, I'm going to actually pivot to something else from my personal life. Out of the 32 odd teeth that I have, almost 27 have had some kind of work done on them. Um, I, it's not definitely something that I'm not proud of. And here's the funny story. All these 27 odd teeth that have had fillings, root canals, I even have an implant. All of this has happened before the last 4 years, last 5 years. Just as a backstory, when I was a kid, I used to eat a lot of sugary stuff. Almost every meal ended with me eating some kind of sugary stuff. But back when I was in India growing up, there really was not so much awareness about dental hygiene and the fact that you need to visit a dentist every 6 months. As a result of which, this is what happened. A lot of my teeth got cavities, and a lot of them had to have fillings. So that's when I realized the value of taking care of stuff. If you need your teeth for the rest of your life, you're gonna have to take care of them. You're gonna need to brush them twice a day, floss your teeth at the end of the day, and use mouthwash. But more than that, every 6 months, you're gonna have to go to a dentist and get them cleaned. This is called preventive maintenance, right? You're doing all this so that you avoid cavities, so that you avoid root canals, so that you avoid an implant, right? Similarly, when it comes to websites, if you want to avoid a catastrophe happening to your website, you got to have some kind of preventive maintenance in place to make sure that your website doesn't get hacked, you don't lose the data in your database. So there's a lot of things that can happen, right? Number one, if you're on some kind of a maintenance plan, they will probably install something like WordFence for WordPress, which will make sure that your website is secure. Because we all know in today's world, data is gold, and there's hackers who are constantly trying to get to your data. So your web dev company will make sure that your data is protected. That's number one. Number two, they will also schedule regular backups so that there's data backups in place, so that in the event that hackers do get access to your site, they will not, you will not lose any data. Or if there is some contingency which causes a data loss, you will still not lose any data. The third is actually, it relates to your site's performance. We all know that a site which loads slowly, not only does it get penalized by Google for SEO, but there's a very high chance that a user who's coming to view your site is going to watch it load slowly. He's just going to close the session and go somewhere else. So you might be possibly losing a lot of future customers who want to buy your product, who want to buy your service, because they opened your website and it just did not load. Go to a site called gtmetrics.com, put in your website within the search box there, and check out your site speed. You will find out, you will find out if you get an A, that's excellent, but most sites do not get an A on GT metrics, which means that they load really slowly. So if you have a regular website maintenance guy, he or she will make sure that your website is loading fast and you're not losing any potential customers. The next is, regarding responsive design. I know of a business that had its website designed in 2010. And in 2012, when Google changed their algorithm so that if your website was not responsive, Google did not crawl those websites, they lost a lot of business because their website was just not mobile responsive. One of the things which is happening, one of the trends which is happening is people are going away from desktops towards mobile. And it's about 60-40 now, going towards 80-20. So 80% of the users to your website now are going to come from a mobile device and not a desktop. And if your site is not mobile responsive, guess what? They're not going to be able to visit your site. And that's again a potential loss of customers. So there's a lot of these things which can probably result in you losing a lot of customers. And to avoid that, you have to make sure that you have some kind of a website doctor or a website dentist who's looking at your site every month or every couple of months. So what happened for me in the last 5 months, last 5 years? I found a very good dentist. She's a very nice lady. She takes, I go to her for a routine checkup every 6 months. She does all the cleaning and I follow my dental hygiene. So over the last 6 years, 5 years, I have not had any dental issues. Now, my teeth are something that I'm going to need for the rest of my life. So I have to take care of them now. Similarly, a website is a digital extension of your business and it's going to be around as long as your business is going to be there. So you have to take care of your website. I have seen a lot of small businesses ignore the daily or monthly maintenance needs of their websites. And then their website gets hacked. There's some malware which gets injected. Someone, steals data, and that sets the wheels in motion. But a lot of times by then the damage has already been done, just like my cavities. So to avoid that, make sure you sign up for a regular website maintenance plan from your website developer. More often than not, the cost of this plan will be so less that even a few more customers acquired through your website will more than justify the cost of paying this monthly maintenance fee. But if you don't, you might lose a lot more customers, many potential customers who could have taken your business to the next level. Like I always say, a website is a digital extension of your business. When you go to make a presentation in front of your client, when you go for a job interview, you put your best foot forward, right? When we take a routine blood test at our doctor, we go for a dental exam at our dentist, we go to the gym every day to maintain our health. Why can we not have the same discipline for our website? And in turn, our website will make sure that our business increases manifold. These are just a couple of thoughts that I had. This is our number. These are our coordinates. If you have any questions, we work with a lot of small businesses and help consolidate their digital presence. So if you need any help, give us a shout. This is our number. We're based out of Chicago. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Again, this is Chet here from Avion Technology. Wishing you the best of success in 2022. Thank you.